Okay, but we're gonna make goulash, so I need lots and lots of onions, and also I will need some very nice zucchini. I will show you everything in a moment. So this is a very, very big zucchini, you see? Very nice and big. So, and then I have my thin carrots here, so in comparison, yeah, that's very small. 3 of these here. Very nice. And yeah, I didn't manage to wash all of them before the stream because, as I told you guys, I have guests today. And okay, I have some fennel here. Gonna put that into the goulash as well. So, everything that's nice and veggie. And some onions here. Hey Iridine, welcome! And Mrs. Kirby, welcome to the stream. Did I buy food today? Yes, I bought some food. Yeah, indeed. I bought some food, but not that much. Only the things I forgot to buy at my delivery service. So, yeah. How many kilograms of onions did you use in the past 2 weeks? I think about 3 kilograms. Wait, this is about, yeah, 3 of them are 750 grams. So I used, I think, 6 at least. That's really much. That's true. So yeah, let's first wash all of them. Let's make a big washing party here in my sink, throwing everything out. And just wash them, and then we can continue. So good. Oh, and of course here, bell pepper. Let's not forget these bell peppers. They are so cute. You see? Nice and tiny. And welcome to the stream, Eye Collector! Hi! Wish you a great day as well. Hey, do you have background music, by the way? I have background music. Perfect. So, let's wash all of the veggies here. And then we can continue. Usually I do that before the stream, but yeah, you know, it's not that polite to just let guests sit in your living room and then, okay, and then stream. But they will get something to eat, of course. So and how was your day, everyone? You store your vegetables in the fridge. Well, not all the veggies. I just store some of the veggies in the fridge. It depends. So not really all of them. So for example, you shouldn't store tomatoes in the fridge because it is not, well, it is not good for the tomatoes. Not because they will lose vitamins, but because the tomatoes will get starchy. And they have a starchy flavor then. They just won't taste that good anymore if you keep them in the fridge. So that's why you shouldn't leave them there. But yeah, bell pepper or aubergine. Or here these, well, aubergine is eggplant in English. And then the carrots, I always store them in the fridge. So they can last longer, you know. For example, the carrots, mostly you get them in these packages and then it's so much, and then I can't just eat them on 1 or 2 days. Alright. Almost there. So usually you would not use fennel in your goulash. Here, this fennel right there. But I have this here and I think it fits in the goulash. So, and tomatoes. I have some very huge ones, you see. And hey, Opicon, welcome! And the I'm Unique, welcome back! You're always trying to buy just the fresh veggies you need for your meal. Yes, that's true. That's true if you just go to the supermarket every single day, then you can buy small amounts, that's right. It's just that I don't own a car, and so I often just let the food delivery service bring my food so that I don't have to carry everything all the way. Because yeah, the next supermarket is about 20 minutes from my home here. So, lots of nice veggies. So, did I forget something? And maybe these wonderful herbs. So, alright. And now the onions got wet too, so we need about 2 onions. So. Whew. Thank you for having patience with me today, so it's a slow start, but I promise I will get more and more energetic throughout the day, the night. It is 8 p.m. Toxic, welcome back. And Aragmon, hey, it's nice you found your way back. Yeah, I felt so sorry yesterday for you. I was like, what happened to him? Why did he get so mad? So, of course, I try to read every message in the stream, and I also try to read all of your messages, Aragmon. But you know, at the beginning, I was taking very much care of you, and everyone else in the community, they were trying to calm you and say, hey, Aragmon, we try to cheer you up. You know, they were having very nice words for you. And so I felt quite sorry when you left. And yeah, it's cool to have you back, definitely, Aragmon. Yeah. Thank you, Toxic. And you are 27 and your birthday is on the 14th of April. That's weird. The Titus Donut, welcome to the stream. Well, that's cool. So, just one day after I have birthday. Yes, the I'm Unique, but I think it's now all good again because, yeah, it was because yesterday we had about 60 people in the stream and there were many messages and I had my cheese balls cooking and frying there, and so I wanted to take care of him. I wanted to read everything, but then yeah, I just couldn't manage to read everything. And Double, welcome back. Hey. Yes, definitely kiss and hugs to everyone. So let's start with the cutting process. And yeah, Lady Ace, gonna start with the onions, of course. But yeah, don't worry. We're gonna cut all the other veggies too. As you can see, we have fennel here, eggplant, bell pepper, zucchini, and a bunch of tomatoes. And hey, Kijumaru, welcome. So I'm gonna switch to my hand cam now, so you guys can see it better. Good. As always, I'm chopping off the head. Seems my hand cam is a bit dark, right? Is it too dark here? Is it dark? I have no idea. Yeah, maybe a bit more light. Yeah, now it's better. So, perfect. Yes, onions! It's so cool that you love onions, Double, so... Lady Ace hates it, then you love it. The Afterburner, it's right in my title. Hot chili goulash. So, with chilies, of course, and a bunch of veggies. Here you can see in the background, a bunch of veggies. Oh really? Thank you, Lady Ace. Well, I think I look a bit more tired. If you look at my eyes, they look a bit more tired than usual. But yeah, tomorrow is gonna be the carnival party, and then I'm gonna paint my eyes in dark black. So I thought, yeah, today I keep it more natural. Hey Auntie, welcome! Gordon Ramsay taught you to never cut off the head of the onion, and you'll start to cry. Yeah, well, I keep the tail, you see? Here, the root. So, I always chop off the head and keep the root. Then I also don't cry. He doesn't eat onions just for you. Well, that's very kind of him. Devil arrived. Usually I do not cry when cutting onions, no, the eye collector. So, I usually cut my onions like this, you know, here, like that, so I don't cry. Whoops, I dropped an onion. Wait, let's wash the fingers. Ding, ding. Okay. So. And Crow of Underworld, welcome back! Yeah, at the beginning it was really quiet here, but now more and more people are joining. That's cool. I am so nice. Why am I so nice? Isn't everyone that nice? Well, yeah, unfortunately, I know not everyone is very kind or nice, which I don't understand. I think either those people are lacking love or they are somehow bitter about themselves. So, because if you feel good with the things you do, you can be kind. If you don't smell it, you can't cry. You care about people and being nice to everyone. Not to everyone, I collector. But yeah, usually I am nice. So, in one of my streams the last week, there was a guy and he was dividing people into black and white. And then I got really angry because I told him, you do not divide people into black and white. There's just... Oh, hey! Lady Ace! Hey! Thank you so much, dear Lady Ace, for your subscription, guys. Make sure to spam lots and lots and lots of hearts in the chat for Lady Ace, who subscribed even though I was cutting onions. That's really a miracle. And we have a double subscription. Yeah, a double subscription from Double. Oh my god. Make sure to spam the love in the chat. Broken alert? Okay guys, thank you so much for the love spam. Also make sure to spam lots and lots of love for Double. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Couple subscription. Double and Lady Ace. So nice. And wait. Oh, replaying the Double subscription because it was broken. So yeah, Double, there you go. Fluffy, the fluffy ones. So yeah, make sure to spam Lots of hearts in the chat for a double. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Double and Lady Ace. Very kind people. They've been in my community for such a long time already. Look, this onion has some green parts in it. You start crying just by peeling the onion or just by touching it or being near it. You look like that emoji when you're cutting onions. Well, then I'm glad I can still smile when cutting them. So, chopping them. Oops, there's a root. We don't want to eat roots, right? Stop killing the onion! Hey, Coyote, welcome. What? Your brother eats them raw? How can he do that? They are so spicy when they are raw. Well, you can do that when you let them soak in sugared vinegar. So then you can do that. Because the vinegar makes the onion very soft. And the sugar is, yeah, taking away the spiciness. Seems pretty normal to you? To eat them raw? Well, I couldn't do that. Well, I could just eat them raw when they are pickled in vinegar and sugar. But not just like this. So I couldn't just put this into my mouth and eat it. That would just not be nice, no. He just cuts them and then eat it with some lioness squares. Ah, okay, so with some nice meat. Oops. I cut through! Oh, come on. Ten of 10? Because I cut through or because of what? So, there we go. Now next part is 11 of 10. Next thing, we're gonna cut the things that are really hard to cook. So, fennel. Fennel is really hard. As you can see, that's how fennel looks like. And I'm gonna chop it off. Here, this is super hard. That's where the root is. Oh, I forgot one onion. How could I do that? Anyways, I'm gonna cut the fennel first and then cutting the onion later. And here, oops, a jumping fennel. And here you have a really hard part. You can't keep that. You gotta take it out. Okay. Then of course the outer layer. Even though I washed it, it's a bit dirty on the outer layer. So. It looks funny, right? Is fennel good? Yeah, it's very, very healthy. So that's why you can also drink fennel tea, right? You all know fennel tea. They love all of it. Your rabbits. Cool. So it's cool that you have pets. Rabbits. So I never had a real pet at home, so in the house. My mom was the opinion that pets make everything very dirty. So yeah, well, she's right. And so she only allowed us to have some pets in the garden, which were some hens and also some duckies. 2 duckies. You guys know the story when you have been in my stream often. You hate fennel tea? Why? Drink it with honey, then it's nice. Fennel tea, what does it taste like? It has a special taste. So here in Germany you can get fennel tea in every supermarket. It's pretty cheap. It's like chamomile tea. And Fruchtelfeige, welcome back! Hey! It's good when you have a fever, yes, or your stomach is hurting. Then you can drink fennel tea and it will help your stomach. You see, Aragmon, some people are coming back. So some people that you know are coming back still. Not all the time, but once in a while they are here. And that's what matters. So. But of course, it's just normal when you are streaming for over 2 years. So I'm streaming for over 2 years now. And then you have some people who just get busy. Some people, they have stress at university. Some other people, they just have stress at school. Or maybe they found a new hobby and then they forget about Twitch. So that stuff happens. Or yeah, or if they wanna have kids, for example. So when having kids, then your time is limited. You keep missing them? It's been too long. Yeah, I also took a break from streaming for 2 months. Yeah, I was busy too. But yeah, now I'm back. And since 16 days in a row, I am streaming now. So I didn't even take a break for 1 day because I thought, yeah, now I gotta move on, now I gotta keep it up. And yeah, I chose to do 16 cooking streams in a row to just yeah, have an easy comeback. So it's just easier to grow currently and to have people in your stream with cooking stream than with a gaming stream, since there are hundreds and thousands of gaming streamers, but there are only about 20 to 30 cooking streamers. So yeah, then I thought I have to do cooking before I do gaming again. So some people were asking about gaming. Hey, when are you gonna do a gaming stream again? But yeah, first I have to keep up the cooking streams. Then when people know I'm streaming regularly and are always tuning in my streams, then I will do some gaming streams again. Because I thought it would just demotivate me when I come back and only have like 5 viewers or something in a gaming stream. And with cooking streams I always have around 30. No, it's not because of that, Aragman. It's just when you are a streamer, you want people to watch you. Otherwise, yeah, even if no one would donate to me, even if no one would subscribe to me, it would still be better to stream with more people than with only a handful of people. It's just because of the fun, and the more people watch, the more talkative everyone is, and the more... Okay, yeah, you posted a kappa. I know it's meant in a sarcastic way, just to clear it up for other people who are new here. Yeah, it's just more talkative and fun, the more people there are. So, now I gotta heat up the stove for the goulash. Because... where do I have my other... Oh, no. I was cleaning today and... yeah, it's not dirty, it's just wet. So I cleaned it with this other towel. So, alright. Gonna take out some sesame oil. Failfish me now. Failfish you or failfish me? I know you meant it sarcastic. I know that. But, you know how Twitch trolls, they don't get sarcasm. So, in case there are some lurking Twitch trolls out there, I had to clear that up. Okay, good. It's heating up for the onions. And we're gonna continue with some... here it's zucchini and aubergine, I think, with the aubergine. And look how nice they are. How nice and pretty. Hey, Dr. Diehard! Welcome. So yeah, it's just cool to have you all here. When I started again 16 days ago, I didn't even think so many people would join. So failfish everybody. Oh man. You know, I have experienced that, Aratman, in some of the gaming streams when I was talking about certain topics and then I really meant something in a sarcastic way and people couldn't understand it, so I don't even know what I said back then, but since then I thought no. And hey, Yundi, welcome! What's up, everyone? Well, I hope everyone feels good tonight. You hate eggplants? Oh. Oh. So many veggies you don't like? But you like onions, right? Skull Castle. How do these aubergines, eggplants taste? How do they taste? Well, raw, they really smell like cucumber. So a bit like cucumber is the smell. Mixed between cucumber and zucchini. What are my guests doing now? Well, wish I could hear, but yeah, I hear them talking, but I don't know about what, because I'm talking as well. Hey, what happened? Oh, come on. Okay, that is what what my guests are doing. You see, they pressed the button of my soundboard. So yeah, give them some love in chat, please, guys. They are really kind. So, thank you guys for pressing the love button. The love button, that sounds weird. Could you guys lower my voice in the living room? I hear myself twice. Okay? Thank you! So, okay, that was weird because I was hearing myself twice. Because they had my voice very loud in the living room on the monitor. The love button, yeah. So, I'm cooking a big pot tonight, but every one of them said they are hungry. So, I have 3 hungry men sitting in my living room and I Have to feed them. Otherwise, you know, hungry men are dangerous men. Let them say hi and go in the kitchen. Well, I actually hear them talking very loud. Also, they have all wrapped themselves up in their comfy pyjama pants. I don't think they want to be seen by so many people. Yeah, they are talking about technical related stuff at the moment. For the stream, so not everything for the stream, also for themselves. But they are also gonna help with some stream related stuff. Ghost mods on duty, yeah. Oh, Dromon, welcome, welcome, hey! Sorry, didn't see you there in that love spam. Welcome, Dromon. Goldamsel talking English to German friends, hey! Of course! If they can understand English, why not? Why not? Oh, look. Too many eggplants. But yeah, now the pot has heated up, so I can just go to that pot and put in all the onions. I think it's now good. Not hot enough. No, it's still not hot enough. Well, let's put this down here somewhere. I don't have space. So, if you don't have space, make some space. Like this. Yes, I also need a camera at the cooking station, so this goal here is for the black magic, and with the black magic I will have one more cam, so then I can take one of the other cams I have here to my stove. So, what is this here? This is something like, yeah, some nuggets, some tofu nuggets. Yeah, it was not hot enough. That's right. But soon will be. I will throw in another onion. Yeah, now it's sizzling. Oil is now hot enough. So, stove is on medium heat, guys. And all onions are in. So, onions go in first with the fennel. And now, you see, I have one more bowl. Yes, I was at my Turkish store, and they didn't have enough meat anymore. You know, it's a small Turkish store, right next to my apartment, around the corner, and unfortunately they didn't have that much meat anymore. So I thought, hey, I'm gonna make a veggie goulash. And it works very well with this kind of soya nuggets. Food of your wet dreams. Well, I can assure you when they are in the goulash, they will take all the flavors of the goulash. So the tomato flavor, some curry, paprika. You don't speak English good. Well, I can understand you. That's all that matters. I really expect them all to come to your stream to just troll you. You're disappointed? Well, I can hear them constantly talking, so I guess they are in a very, yeah, how to say, busy discussion. Yeah. Talking about their own servers and stuff. So also for the Goldamsel TV website here. There. Thank you, iCollector. Thanks. Yeah, I think that always depends on the person, you know. So some persons, if they don't feel comfy with themselves, then they can throw themselves into the sexiest outfits and still don't look sexy. But if someone feels confident in their own skin and feels good, then they are always sexy. Doesn't matter if they have some belly or, well, not belly, everyone has a belly, but you know what I'm talking about, right? So if someone is confident and yeah, has a good charisma, then it doesn't matter how they look like, then they will appear as very attractive. Why do you have 3 men in pajamas? Well, not necessarily pajamas. They are in their kind of jogging pants, jogging trousers, one in pajama. But yeah, they wanted to make themselves comfy. They drove 4 hours with the train. Well, not 4, 3. 3 hours with the train. And so after sitting in a train for so long, you get quite yeah, very uncomfy, because a train is not built to be comfy, right? So I'm gonna take out a big spoon now and then stir all the nice onions, and I will put in some pinches of sugar to let it caramelize a bit. And then also some salt, of course. So, and then stir again. And you can see how it looks like. Very nice, right? Hey, Waspy! Welcome. So I have 3 boyfriends now. Well, they are all my friends. I think 3 boyfriends would be very hard to handle. Alright. So, all of them are in. Usually I cut everything and then I put it into the pot, but now I don't have that many bowls. Hey, good day and welcome. Oh, you're sitting 5 hours in the train until you get to Double's home. They be scrolling in some pics of Instagram models and be like, oh, that ass, like all the time. I wouldn't mind, so... But no, they came here to discuss some technical stuff. And to just chill and hang out. And to escape carnival. They wanted to escape carnival at their place. And here in my city, people are not that hyped about carnival, so no one celebrates it here really. So they came to my city. So the zucchini, really big one, you see? Very big. You two are allowed to wear your pajama pants, Lady Ace. Yeah! Well, I usually wear leggings. Some black leggings. So all in all, she has 3 nerds sitting in her room. Well, not anymore. Someone is stalking around here. I don't know what's happening. Hopefully they are alright. Okay. You like zucchini? Yeah, me too. You just need some dress for confidence and a whip for it. Nah, I'm not that kind of person. Feige. I'm more that kind of person that wants to spoil people. So when I have guests, I like to spoil them. Escape the mainstream to have deep discussions? Yeah, it seems like that. But yeah, I hope they are not starving over there. I hope they can just focus on their discussion. Yes, Fruchtelfolge, I know. But yeah, not everyone else thinks that, especially when tomorrow I'm gonna dress up as an evil character. And then people could think, oh my gosh, she's so dominant. But yeah, I can be. But most of the time I'm not. So, yeah. Tomorrow, deep black eyes. So take a look at my eyes now, how they look like. And then tomorrow you will see them with a bunch of eyeliner. I got wrecked. He got wrecked by me. Nah, that was not my intention. Well, I'm not gonna dress up as Domina tomorrow. Nope. I'm an evil girl at heart. Maybe you want that, because many people think I'm way too, I don't know, likable or innocent, but I'm actually not. So I'm just nice to you guys because you guys are nice to me, but if you guys would treat me in a bad way, then I could be angry too. So... and everyone who is dumb all the time is not right mentally. Yes, I think so. I think so. I have the most beautiful heart. I try to eye collector. I have flaws. I don't mean the flaws on my body or something. That doesn't matter, but the flaws on my personality. So I also have personality flaws, but that's normal, right? Everyone has them. So then it doesn't matter. Oh man, it's so much here in this pot. But yeah, currently it looks like the whole pot is full of eggplants. You see? There. I would love to see you lose it and just go insane, Waspy. Well, that one time on stream I lost it. It was almost 2 years ago. Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago on stream, and I really lost it there because I wasn't that used to many trolls, and we got raided by a bunch of bots and haters, and yeah, I really couldn't handle it because I was currently playing League at that time, and then I was sitting there, and I had my Just Dance glasses on, and when they raided us with hate speeches and stuff, then first I stayed cool. I wanted to just, yeah, let them know that I'm not interested in them. And then, okay, the bots went away, the haters went away, but then a new wave of haters came in. So we had 2 waves of haters at that night. And then I stood up, I pressed myself on a table, and then I said, kill the bots! Like this, kill the bots! And I was really screaming. And I screamed to my moderators that they should kill the bots. It was really, really frightening for some people. But now that I think about it, it's really funny. So, but yeah, then my boyfriend immediately shut down the stream. So when I stood up, kill the bots, then he immediately pressed the shut down button. So, you know, you can also get banned for harassment on Twitch. So, or if you act out too much. And yeah, so also he didn't want me to look like that on cam. So, whenever something happens, for example, if I would faint right now and just fall on the floor, he would also shut the stream. Or if some big oil flood would come at me and burn my arm, then I would always have someone who takes care of the stream and clicks the off button. Screenshotting me with the butcher knife, take an evil screenshot. Yeah, you can do that tomorrow when I'm in my evil costume. That would have given me nightmares, yeah. So, now let's put the zucchini in. All the zucchinis go in. Oh my gosh, we have such a big bunch of veggies here. Man. Good. Now tomatoes or carrots? I think we should go for the thin carrots, right? Look at these. They are so skinny! See how Mystic Sim is trying to defend him? Trying to defend him? Trying to defend whom? So, yeah, someone is watching over me, I Collector. Yes, some streamers should have someone to watch over them too. So, for example, when they think the stream is offline, but it's actually not, and then it happened already on Twitch. They went to bed and slept, and the whole night their stream was online. I want to see you being angry. I'm sure it would amuse you. Last week I was angry. I told it at the beginning of the stream today. I was angry because a guy came in and was talking about black and white people, and I was so angry because I told him, yeah, here, everyone is human, no one is black or white, we are all human and we don't divide us into black and white. That's just not a nice thing to do, because if you say, hey, white people, black people, then you divide them into two classes, and that's not right. So you can say, for example, if you want to talk about these people, just name their country and then everything's fine. But yeah, actually, people with a darker skin, if they grew up in the USA, they are USA citizens, so everyone is the same. Mr. Exam making theory big. Don't believe what Aragman is telling you here, Serbia. Aragman is flirting with her all the time. Ah, he's just trying to be nice. What? Who deleted Aragman's message? Wait. He failed fished Skull Castle? Okay. What happened to you, Aragman? Okay, he can't speak anymore. Could someone unban him, please? So. Bianche, hey! Oh, okay. So you're cooking for yourself, Bianche. So yeah, I have very skinny carrots here. You have to protect nice female viewers from bad comments. Oh, so it was you, Mr. Examed. I thought Anti banned him because, yeah, Anti and you, that true bromance, you know. I thought it was Anti because he wanted to protect you or something. So, tiny carrot, look. Can fit in my hand palm like this. Oh, you already cooked a prepared teriyaki rice. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what you meant when you said that you cook. So, yes, Skull Castle is a really nice lady. I met her at the viewer meeting last year. And this year she will be there as well. So, if you guys want to join, it is in Germany. In the city of Düsseldorf. It's also close to the border of Belgium or the Netherlands. Whoops! So, whoever lives in Belgium and the Netherlands, you could join too. Because it's not that far away. My peeler is fancy looking, yeah. It's such an old thing. Ban me again, I deserve it. Okay, so when you fail-fished me at the beginning... No, you didn't fail-fish me, right? You fail-fished everyone who takes sarcasm personally. You would love to come, but it's too far away. How far exactly, Goddamn? But yeah, definitely always depends. So if someone says it's far away, then it's their personal decision to find it far away. Even some people told me it's too far away when they just lived 2 hours from Düsseldorf. So I thought, okay, 2 hours is not that far, but of course it depends on their time, and also it costs money to go there by train or in a car. But I think Goddamn lives a bit far away, right, Goddamn? I think you don't live in Germany, or do you? You like carrots! Yes, me too! But look, these are so tiny! 2 hours is too much. Almost 121 minutes. Oh, I still have 2 more carrots. Okay. Ah, okay, so you are German. But yeah, near Stuttgart is really far away. I can understand you, Goddamn. So I can totally understand why you want to join, but say, oh, it's too far away. Then maybe for Gamescom. If you want to go to Gamescom, then you can also meet me there. But I can tell you the viewer meeting is much more personal. So at Gamescom there's so much traffic, everyone's there. So someone told me that he would go to a meeting if there would be no one but me. And I told him, well, that would be called a date then, and not a meeting. And I do not do dates. And then he said, yeah, but at a meeting, there's so many people, and then I cannot talk to you. And I told him, of course you can talk to me. Usually at those meetings, there are just 10 people. So last year we were 12 people, yeah, including me. So we were 12 people only, and I could talk to everyone. And also everyone there was very kind, so people also talked to each other and not only to me. Sean McGenius, thanks for the follow. Yeah. Today it was pretty warm and it started to rain very heavily, at least here. Did you put a Japanese song because of your teriyaki? No, Bianche. I have a playlist from the Fischta brothers. Link is down below in my description, and they make nice music. And I just let it play through. I don't take care of the music, just let it play. So, all the carrots go in now. Wow. I hope it all fits in that pot. And then the tomatoes. I should just take a can of tomatoes and put it in there. So many tomatoes. Oh, this one's not good anymore. There we go. Oh man. But yeah, I've had so many full pots already. You see that? And yeah, it shrinks together. It shrinks in size. Let's put in a bit more salt. Then stir it. So, it has to reduce its size and then I can stir it once more. Hey, see you later! Welcome back! And I should watch streams like this more often. I need to learn how to cook better. Hey, Geofstar, welcome! So, now I'm gonna cut the bell pepper. Yeah, first I need to wash my hands because somehow my microphone is not hanging very comfy in my ears. On my ears, not in my ears. So, gotta fix that. There it is. It slipped away. Slipped from my ear. You had a giant stuffed bell pepper on Monday. Wow. Sounds delicious. But these bell peppers, they will just go into the pot like that, so not stuffed. Oh, and I'm also gonna put the nuggets in. So these are some soy nuggets. Because, yeah, I told you they didn't have enough meat anymore at the Turkish store. Since it's a small Turkish store. I think one package is enough. I can show you how one looks like. You see this? It looks like a little breadcrumb, right? You don't want to talk anymore, you're just getting banned for no reason at all. Ever since you watch me, this is not for fun. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure that no one meant it very well in a mean way. You know, when Madavor banned you, he only liked to tease you because, yeah, you know how Madavor is, right? Madavor banned a lot of people just to tease them. So this is not meant in a serious way or something. You didn't know what you had been missing in your whole life now? Ah. Took a microphone to the bathroom and forgot to mute. Oh, okay. So I would always make sure to mute when I go to the bathroom, but I also take care to go to the bathroom before a stream so that I do not have to go when I'm streaming. Oh, let's see. This is a bunch of soy nuggets. So, Arachmon, I don't know if Arachmon is still here. Yeah, he is. So I can give you a regular status so you do not get banned by Moobot or something. Then I can just write into my Moobot list Arachmon, and then you won't get banned by Moobot anymore. If that's okay for you. Yes, I know, you get salty pretty fast. But you know, I was also very, very fiery 10 years ago. Yeah, when I was 17, 18, I was very fiery. But I got calmer and I noticed that some things are just misunderstandings, you know, so people don't actually mean it in a bad way. I mean, some people do, but you know me, you have met me, so I usually do not want anything bad for people. Hey Nikris, welcome back! Is there a ban counter? I don't know. Arachmon is special? Yeah, but I think so is everyone. So every person is an individual and needs different treatment, you know? Oh wow. Whew. So, big storm is coming up. Hear the noises of the wind. Yeah, they even gave out some storm warnings here in my region. I think I need to close the windows soon. I will cut the bell pepper and then close the window. Oh, I don't think I need to chop them that small. They are gonna cook very long in the pot. You would be on top of most bans of all time list of all Twitch viewers. Just in this stream. Okay. But there are actually people who ban more viewers. So I once went to a stream of a streamer that, yeah, he was banning everyone. Everyone who wrote got banned. And I didn't understand why, and then I scrolled down and yeah, in his description it said that he's gonna ban everyone who's writing except for mods. But yeah, how to become mod? That was something I never found out. So, but yeah, he had some viewers still. There's a storm near your house. You feel like waking up in the desert if you go to bed now. I will close the window. It doesn't sound very appealing to me. I need to close the window now. Alright. Now I feel much safer. So, and just my channel. Okay. So all the bell peppers are done. So perfect. Right here. Gotta stir everything. But yeah. So I'm gonna season everything now. I'm gonna season with curry. Nice curry here. Those were not chilies, those were bell peppers, Nikris. But I'm gonna add some chili soon. So, and also a bunch of curry. So a bunch of curry goes in, and also a bit of paprika powder. Hey! Thank you so much, Ashwini TV, for hosting my stream with 13 viewers. Welcome everyone to the stream. I'm currently cooking hot chili goulash, and I cut some veggies already. So I cut onions, I cut eggplant, zucchini, carrots, and bell pepper. Let us smell the curry. Yeah, it's so wonderful, I can tell you. So, curry is very nice. You see? So yellow. They look like colored jalapenos. Yes, they are mini bell peppers. I wanted a big one, but they gave me small ones. Yeah. So, and some chilies. Still have some dried chilies here. Don't have the fresh ones anymore. So, some dried chilies. Okay, glass is empty. And I just have the tomatoes now. Just the tomatoes. Perfect. Let's stir it up. I wish I could let you smell the curry, by the way, but yeah, still not possible. Chili, you don't like it spicy? So these here are dried red chilies, as you can see, and just gonna cut them. They are really crunchy. So we'll just chop them like this. So, who likes it spicy? I will make it spicy a bit, but not that much. So, not that much. As crunchy as the insects you showed me yesterday. Yeah! You heard the sound, right, Skull Castle? So crunchy, the sound. Oops. A bit flew away. Take care of that in a moment. So, a bit of chili. But this bunch here is for the whole pot, so it's not gonna be too spicy. Hey, True Gamer Maniac, welcome back, and Duden, welcome back. You're never ever gonna associate crunchy sounds with positive things anymore? Because you saw the insects yesterday? Yeah. So, if you guys don't know what Skull Castle is talking about. Yesterday I sent her a picture of some fried insects. So, and yeah, a German startup wants to sell these crunchy fried insects as food. And yeah, I was the opinion, and Skull Castle as well, that we do not want to try it. Alright. Now let's take the tomatoes. By the way, I could sharpen my knife. I have learned it, but no, not today. I want to get going with the dish, otherwise people will be starving in my living room. Oh, the chili is tickling in my nose. Phew. Ah, okay. So I don't even know if I should take, yeah, maybe I should take some fresh tomatoes, and I will also take some of these very nice tomatoes in a can. Yeah, because the tomatoes here are gonna add some water to the dish. And Meru is not here today, but yeah, talking about insects and insects as a snack, Meru was eating some insects at a restaurant. There was a special restaurant and they were having insects as a dessert. Crunchy insects with guacamole? Really? You tried them? Okay. They are really yummy. How do they taste like? I can't imagine that they taste so good. Maybe if you season them with some curry and paprika powder, some salt, some cheese, because everything goes with cheese, right? But I really don't know if insects will taste good with cheese. One more tomato. So, do you agree, guys? Would insects taste good with cheese? Or not? I think if there's so much cheese on the insects that you do not taste the insect itself, but just the cheese, then I think it would taste good. It's very common in southern Mexico. Oh! Well, that's good. So yeah, in some Asian countries too. But of course for us Europeans or some people in the USA, it's very uncommon. Everything is better with cheese, yeah. Grasshoppers! Exactly! Some fried grasshoppers. So, the tomatoes are gonna add some water to the goulash so that I do not have to take additional water, hopefully, later on. Stuffed insects with cheese. But they are so tiny, how can you stuff them? That would be really difficult. So, wow. So much. Look at my pot now. You see this? Whew. Okay, let's season a bit more. This I don't need. I will take this back with me. I will be right back, guys. Then some... So, because I'm gonna add this here, this is just, yeah, tomatoes with tomato juice. So canned tomatoes. I added 3 big tomatoes. Now I'm adding canned tomatoes. So then you have the concentrated tomatoes and also the fresh ones. Good. Now let's wash hands. What? I have some curry on my finger. Nemo, thank you for following. Thank you. I like it when some Goldamsels or some pictures or coins fall into this glass. I think this is a good good feature by Twitch alerts. Well, Streamlabs now, so yeah. They call themselves Streamlabs now, not Twitch alerts anymore. Anna, welcome Nemu, welcome to the stream. So, now let's stir everything. And yeah, you see, it's a big, delicious mess. I will show you. Stirring up everything and then... I still have it on medium heat, so you can see there's curry in, paprika powder, salt, pinch of sugar, carrots, zucchini, eggplant, and bell pepper and some chilies. And yeah, maybe I will need to add some more water. Seems like it. Seems like it. But I'll definitely also add, to make it even more tomato flavored, I'm gonna add this here. This is just tomato paste, normal tomato paste. And I'm gonna add it to the fresh tomatoes and the canned tomatoes. So we have 3 different types of tomatoes in there. The pasted, the canned ones, and the fresh ones. Oh, the grasshoppers, they sell them fried with chili and lemon in Oaxaca. I think I pronounced that wrong. Oaxaca. Okay. Now it's empty. Now I will add a bit of water. Just a bit, not too much. Because yeah, it has to be a sauce. It has to be a nice, delicious sauce. And it's really healthy, guys. So we have a bunch of veggies in there. So much. 3 big onions, carrots, eggplant, everything. And it's super, super healthy. So I also will upload that onto my blog that you can see. Goldamsel.tv. I'm gonna upload it there and you will then get all the ingredients and you can just cook it for yourself at home. Okay, now I will let it cook for about half an hour on very low heat, reduced heat. And then, in the meantime, I'm not gonna cook the noodles, of course, because those only need 7 minutes, and if I would cook them now, they would be cold. But I have a big bunch of meat I am gonna prepare for Saturday, and it's called Sauerbraten. It's the German Sauerbraten, and I'm gonna take the meat, put them into a big bowl, coat it with red wine, and bay leaves, and oh, carrots are all in the pot, so usually you also take carrots, but yeah. Then this celery root here, yeah. I have washed that celery root, by the way, already. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? I think that's some kind of fun question, right? It's not a serious question. Okay, and to prepare the meat, we need an onion. I will first prepare everything and take the meat out of the fridge. Then nacho cheese. So, like, not your cheese, so nacho cheese. Yeah, that's a cool one, definitely. So, I'm just not the kind of person that can really bring it to you guys, right? So, sometimes I'm maybe a bit funny because I'm clumsy or because I say something that someone finds funny, but so I'm not like intentionally funny. I'm not a comedian. But I think that's not necessary if you can cook. So, wow. So, need an onion. And then I'm gonna prepare the bowl for the meat. It's a big piece of meat, so I'm gonna take out a big bowl, and you will see there is a bunch of things I will need for the meat. And everyone who's watching now, I'm gonna prepare the meat today, but I'm gonna cook the meat on Saturday. You prepare it in a bowl, you let it set there with red wine and all kinds of veggies and herbs and spices, and then you let it rest for at least 2 days, and then you can, yeah, then you can eat it after you have cooked it. Oh, yeah, when I had duckies I collector, they were eating fresh grass and also little corns and yeah, some little corns and whatever stuff they had in there. So some kind of a ducky muesli. Looked like muesli. So it was really good food. Onion, celery, bay leaves. I have some bay leaves here. And I can show you how they look like. Don't need that many, so one looks like this. But they look a bit different. So this is a bit more dry. So, that one. Then I will use cardamom. So, really delicious smell. Yeah. So yeah, here they say in the description, of course it's been used at Christmas, and then yeah, it's just Christmas spice, the cardamom. Okay, good. So, and then also these berries here. Oops, one berry dropped out. Why? Why does the food always want to leave me? Here. Those berries, I can show you a few. Oh, bread is not that okay for them because the bread expands in their belly because yeah, when they drink water, the bread is expanding and then they get belly aching. So, berries, they are really hard. So, I cannot eat them, they are dry. So I put them in the bowl. The bay leaves as well. And then I have this here. Could someone Google for me, please, what this is in English? Nelken, someone, please. Hey, Captain James, welcome! The problem with feeding dogs bread is that they fill up on the bread and then don't eat the things that are nutritionally good for them. Yes, that's true. You won't do it anymore. That's good, eye collector. But yeah, it's cool that you ask at least. So that means you are a caring person and you want to educate yourself, and that's cool. So I always fed the ducks bread when I was a little child, and I only learned it because I got duckies myself, and then I learned that it's bad for them. Oh man. So this one. Oh, cloves. So the cloves and the cardamom, so Christmas spices, will go into the bowl with the meat. So everyone who just joined, I'm gonna prepare meat now for Saturday. And currently here is the gyros, not gyros, goulash. I'm sorry, goulash. And then, yeah, some berries are in, this. Yeah, perfect. Now, switching the scene. Here, you can see I put in some of the berries already. These hard berries and these leaves, the bay leaves. And now I'm gonna measure a bit of the cloves and the cardamom. Don't want too much. Here like this, like half a teaspoon. Don't want to overdo it because you still have to taste the meat and not only the spices. Oh man, you saw a mean seagull eating a baby duck. That's really mean, yeah. So, about half a teaspoon cardamom. Okay, good. Like this. Ah, you can see it better here. There. So you have to see it. And I gotta stir the goulash once more. Alright. And now I have this big, very nice, how is it called? Man, I got the word. It's, I just said it 10 minutes ago. Yeah, it's really distracting that 3 men are talking in my living room right now. And I can hear them. I cannot understand what they say since I'm talking myself, but yeah, still it's distracting. Is this jungle music? It is a playlist, and yeah, it's world music, so can be that there's some kind of jungle music. So you can scroll down and you will see a link to Brandon and Derek Fichter. They are brothers and they make really nice music. Here, there. And yeah, now I need these onions. Also gonna throw them in. So. And I don't need to chop them that small. You can just take the onion and chop it into big pieces. Really big ones. Ah, celery root! Yes, I said it 10 minutes ago. I don't know why I forgot it. I even forget sometimes when I speak, I forget things in German. So. You never use celery root? I used it often. So, that was really weird for me that I didn't find the word in my head. Probably because I'm distracted currently. So yeah. Usually, I use celery root every other week. Also on stream a lot. I really couldn't find it in my head. Weird, right? So, just chopping it really big. You see these big pieces of onion here? Two things that I use you have never used. Okay, so what of these here? So the cardamom, the clove, the fennel too! Oh, okay. Well, you should try fennel. At least fennel tea. Oh, this is so hard. Cannot even get through with my chef knife that properly. This is a really hard one. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, look. It's not good here, that part. Gotta cut that off. So, generously cutting it off here. Yes, that is one celery root. Exactly. It has a few weird marks. But yeah, let's first cut off all the skin. Since it's really hard, you cannot evenly cut it. You gotta put it down. Wait, I'm gonna show you. So. So, you gotta just hold it and cut to the sides. You cannot hold it in your hand because it's just way too hard to cut it otherwise. You need an axe. Exactly. Whoopsie. Perfect. I'm through. And we also do not need to cut the celery in super small pieces. It's not necessary. And we also do not need all of the celery. I will keep some of it in case I need something for Saturday. Just so I have a small piece for the sauce or something. I will put it away in some little foil. Oh man, I don't have foil anymore. Okay, alright. Then I will take a trash bag. I'm sorry, excuse me. But guys, if you do not have foil, just take a bag a trash bag. Of course, it's a fresh one. So don't worry. I'm not taking any dirty trash bags for my veggies. But you need to store it in a plastic bag so that it doesn't dry out, you know. So, stirring goulash once more. So, and now it's still a big bunch, but here is some dark spot. I don't like that. I will cut that away as well. So yeah, you can't use that much from this celery. Didn't get a good piece here. Yes, it's really a big root. Yeah, usually I get smaller celery roots, but this one is really crazy big. Sometimes I really cannot decide what size I get. For example, the carrots were really small, super small, but then the celery was really big. So yeah, like I told you guys, I'm getting my food delivered. Well, most of my food gets delivered to me. Yes, this is celery root. Hey, it's Zachary! Thank you for the follow and welcome. Your rabbits loved them too. So yeah, we just cut big chunks of celery. You don't have to cut them evenly, okay? Because we're just gonna use them for the meat. So everyone who just joined here, I have a bowl which is gonna get filled with red wine soon. And here I have some chunks of onion. I have some berries, dried berries, some bay leaves, and some spices. And I put these celery chunks in. And they are just there to give the meat a bit of flavor. And I'm preparing this meat for Saturday. Oh, Timo Gosu, welcome back to the stream. Please no talk about politics here, please. So, oh, I have way too much celery. I guess the rest I should also put into a plastic bag and just put into the fridge. So. Yes, Timo. So, thank you for your opinion. Still, I would rather not have political talk here because political talk always divides people, and I don't want people to be divided. I want to bring people together and not to tear them apart. So that's why I don't want to talk about either religion here or politics. So I would love to just have random talk about your hobby, for example, the weather, how bad the weather is currently in Germany. It's stormy. There's even a storm warning in the news. And also, yeah, you can talk about movies, music, anything. Astrology. Well, yeah, that's a better topic than politics. Zachary, hey, I'm good. So, I'm very looking forward to the goulash. And I guess all of my guests are looking forward to it too. And yeah, once in a while I'm stirring it. And as you can see, super tasty. With really many veggies in here. Many veggies. I'm gonna try a bit of the goulash soon. And then in about 20 minutes, 15 minutes, I'm gonna make noodles. But first of all, I need to prepare some of the meat now. Which I have to put onto a nice plate. So, this. Here I have a plate. I put some tissues on there because I am gonna wash that meat. It's a big bunch of meat here. So, if I could, I would of course wash everything, anything. Just like it clean. Looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Lady Ace and Eye Collector. Are you hosting just on Twitch? What do you mean? Yeah, meaningful talks is okay. You can do meaningful talks, so you can talk about passion, love, you can talk about relationships, anything. You can talk about, yeah, so, like soul talk about personality, how personality evolves of a person, for example. Yeah, you can talk about anything like that. Just not about political stuff. So, I gotta get the fruits here out of the way. I don't want some... I don't want some of the meat to drip on them. So, oops, microphone. So, and now I will show you the big bunch of meat in a moment, okay? It is really, oh, it's really huge. And it feels so cold. It is so freaking cold. So freakingly cold. So I will just leave it in my sink. I just cleaned my sink today, a few hours ago, so it's clean. Look. Some blood. But no, you don't want to talk about love and relationships. You're not feeling romantic. Okay. Then not. Then yeah, pick a topic. Yeah, just talk about whatever you want. Of course, with some topics, not everyone can talk with you. I'm carefully washing the meat. You always have to treat meat very, very respectfully, okay? So, because, yeah, it was once an animal. So you gotta treat it with respect. Whew. It feels very cold. And now I put it here onto the tissue. And now I wash my hands with soap. Oh no, I will wash my hands with soap in a moment. You should always do that when you have meat, but first I gotta put it into the bowl. Gotta put it in here. So, perfect. Now I am gonna wash my hands with soap. Your 4th birthday is on Sunday. I will be streaming on Sunday. Do you mean your 14th birthday or your 40th birthday? You're very advanced for your age, you can read stuff. You just came from hospital, you just got delivered, okay. Well, actually some people that are very young in my community, but not many. And not like a child or a baby. But yeah, we can celebrate your birthday on Sunday, True Gamer. No, that was the meat plate. Off you go. There. Gonna wash that off. Good. So, I'm gonna put this here for the spoon. Alright. Young and hungry. Definitely. So, I can switch the scene now to show you how the meat is nicely sitting in the nice bowl with all the... Here. You can't see the onions anymore, but yeah, there's a bunch of onions and celery and stuff like that in that bowl. And yeah, I'm now gonna get the red wine. So, just putting this away. Do you see how nice it looks? Just got it fresh from my Turkish store. They have a butcher license. Looks good, right? Yeah. So now I'm gonna take some red wine and also here, I got some cheap red wine. This is one of the cheapest I got because yeah, you just need to season it with that. Hey, Chef John! Welcome, and hi, Wiso! So, Chef John, I'm currently making a preparation for Saturday. So I prepare this meat with some celery root, some onions. I put in some Christmas spices, so cardamom and cloves, and also some dried berries and bay leaves. And it's gonna be the German Sauerbraten on Saturday. And currently, while the goulash is cooking, I have time to prepare the meat. And for that, I will put in balsamico vinegar, a bit of balsamico vinegar, and then also 1 liter of red wine. And the red wine needs to cover the whole meat. It needs really to be in there for 2 days. And there, I have to open the wine bottle. No, this meat is not for the goulash. This meat is gonna be for a German Sauerbraten. That looks like a lot, yeah. It is gonna be seasoned in there. So, let's get this here in the wine bottle. Again, I'm having trouble with the wine bottle. Ah, yeah, right, got it. Wait. Change the scene. Yes! Got it out! So fast! I had one stream where I tried to open a wine bottle and I really had some issues with it. It was during the stream where Twitch was launching its official food channel, and when I tried to open the wine bottle, I completely failed. I'm gonna put that highlight into my best of moments video. Yeah, I'm gonna release that video in about 1 week. So yeah, I have 4 videos. Best of Goldamsel. Motivational moments, scary moments, thoughtful moments, and crazy moments. Gonna release all of them soon, very soon. Is it getting turned into sausage? No, it's not gonna get turned into sausage. So it needs to swim in the red wine, okay? So all of the red wine goes in here, you see? And it's now mixed with the vinegar. And yeah, this bottle is now useless. So. Yeah, now it can swim in there. And I'm gonna stir it with the spoon which I used for the spices. And you see, I'm evenly stirring it so all the spices get mixed up. So, and I'm also gonna put some pepper in. But when you put pepper in, you need all of the peppercorns, something, so I'm not gonna grate the pepper. I'm just gonna put it in like this so that it just seasons everything here. So it's just there to season the meat. Good, like this. Going to be sexy flavors by Saturday. Yeah, definitely. All those Christmas spices. You love those crackers for pepper? It already smells so good with the red wine and stuff. It smells so good. So it does not smell like meat, of course. It just smells like the red wine, you know. Red wine with some Christmas spices. So, and somehow I gotta go down here, get all these out, because it needs to be covered in there. So like this, yeah. So, perfect. Now you can't see the meat anymore, right? It has to be covered by all of these veggies and in the red wine. And I think I have stirred it good enough. All the berries. Okay, good. Yeah, smells awesome. Smelly vision. Yeah, you can imagine a Christmas smell with red wine and yeah, just these Christmas spices with red wine. It just smells amazing. Like a Christmas flashback. Submerged in flavorless. Yeah. Okay, alright. Now, where's my sponge? Don't have a sponge anymore here. Oh, I have. So, gotta open a new package of sponges. Animal Soul has got his thumbs up. Yeah, because like I told you guys at the beginning, when I washed the meat, I told you to treat every single meat with respect because it was once an animal, that's why. Yeah, and I treat every meat with respect. That's what you should all do. So, and now I gotta cook the pasta. My guests are hungry already. Of course, I'm hungry too. respect the animal. So... yeah, I only buy good meat, Timo goes to. I only buy very good meat. That could fall down there here. So first of all, gotta clean up my pot right in front of me, and then I will take care of everything next to the stove. Hey Tullius, welcome! Welcome back. So yeah, I'm happy when people, so the old people, so to say, come back. Always a nice surprise. Okay. So I gotta clean up a bit. Because yeah, I'm doing cooking streams every single day now. This is my 16th stream in a row. 16th stream in a row, and so I gotta take care to always clean up everything while I am cooking. So in the past I did it after the stream, so I can talk even more with you guys, but now that I stream every day, I can talk with you guys every day, and so I can also clean up in between. You wave your cane. Yeah, so you also don't waste any. That's good. Shouldn't the goulash cook much longer? Yeah, the goulash with meat should cook longer, but my goulash doesn't have any meat in there, just those soy nuggets. Those are like these small nuggets, and they soak in all the flavors of the goulash and all the curry and paprika powder spices. And yeah, like I told you at the beginning, I went to the Turkish store, and it's a really good butcher. Really good. Really nice quality meat. But they didn't have that much meat anymore, and so I just took the meat here for the sauerbraten on Saturday, and I thought, okay, I can make the goulash vegetarian with those soy nuggets, and I think that's a good vegetarian alternative. Yeah, I think it's good for all vegetarians. They can just do it like that. And yeah, so on Saturday I have the meat because the German sauerbraten definitely needs meat. It cannot be done vegetarian because yeah, you also... yeah, it's just a dish where you need meat. So... stirring it once in a while. And the smell is wonderful. That meat looked good. Lean and with the fat trimmed away. Yeah. So at the beginning I was not very fond of buying at that Turkish store because it is very small and it doesn't look like all these big butcher stores at the supermarket. But then I thought, okay, it's a small one, but that also means they gotta take care of the meat very carefully, otherwise they will lose their customers, and big supermarkets don't care if they lose 5 or 10 customers, they just don't care. But if that Turkish butcher would lose 5 or 10 customers, that would make a lot of difference in his monthly income. So I went there and I saw that they also have some documents saying that they are good butchers, and so I thought, hey, yeah, okay, I can buy there, and it's just around the corner, the Turkish store, and since then I'm a customer there. Yeah, now I gotta put that away. I gotta close it with a lid. I have a lid here since I don't have any foil anymore. right there. I just have a bit of foil. Just a bit of foil in there. Yep. Here. Just a bit of foil because there's a little hole in this lid to cover it up. And now, now it has to stay like this. The meat is in here with lots of spices, red wine, balsamic vinegar. It has to stay like this for 2 days at least. And in 2 days on Saturday, I am gonna show you what I'm doing with it. Traditional German Sauerbraten. Very delicious. With a really sweet sauce. Storing it in fridge. And now cooking water for the pasta. Alright. So, putting a bit of water into the pot. And more water into the water cooker. I always divide it like this because in the water cooker it's way faster to cook the water. And then a bit more water here. So, okay. Oh, it's a bit wet. It's spilled out. Towel will go into the laundry afterwards. It's way too wet already. What is this? There's a little thing in there. Alright. Okay guys, here I am again. This chili is an epic win, Sloppy Maya. Welcome to the stream. And you gotta have a quality... yeah, that's right. You gotta go to a quality butcher and get good meat. We need an over-the-stove cam. Yes, soon. So, soon there will be an over-the-stove cam, hopefully. Because, yeah, I'm currently saving up for the Black Magic camera, so every donation is going straight into that donation goal for the best streaming live cam on the market. So, the best live streaming cam on the market. And the Black Magic is just so super cool. And it will be the face cam right there. And then I can take the cam that is there and put it over my stove. So, yeah. Just want the Black Magic camera because then I can use it for both the cooking and the game streams, and the picture quality is just incredible. It's just such a good camera. One of the moderators, Mr. Examed, I think you once linked the link to the Black Magic cam. Do you still have it, Mr. Examed? So could you link it so people can see what the Black Magic is about? It's really magic, this camera. My cooking game is good. Yeah. Yeah. It will taste delicious. Wait, I have to put a lid on it. So, this is all clean dishes here out of my dishwasher. So, and now I can show you the goulash. And then, oh, it's really hot. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. Otherwise I'm gonna drop that. Here, this is how it looks like. And maybe you can see these little pieces that look a bit like meat, or maybe a bit like chicken. These are the soy nuggets. And yeah, like I said, they soak in all the flavors from the veggies and spices. And I'm now gonna try a bit of the goulash. to see if I have to add a bit more salt or pepper or whatever. So I'm gonna take a bit of it, and I'm gonna put it here so it can cool down. Then I will try it. Thank you, G-Squad, and welcome. You like how my dishwasher looks like a cupboard? Oh, don't you have that? So, yeah, here in Germany it's pretty common that the dishwasher looks the same like all the other cupboards. That butcher is lucky. Well, he's a pretty old guy, so he's married. I don't think he cares if some younger women come to his store. But yeah, I think he's lucky to have me as a customer, definitely. So, to clean this up a bit. Same in Belgium. We like to camouflage the dishwasher, yeah. Just looks so much nicer then, right? So my other sponge is in the dirty laundry. So yeah, you can actually wash your sponges 60 degrees Celsius and then they are clean again. And you should do that because it's way better for the environment. Marco Witch, thank you for the follow. Or Marco Witch. Of course not witch, but Marco Witch. Hey, in America, we like to have ours stand out. Feels bad, man. Yeah. Well, I'm sure you will also find some of these designs in the USA. Well, I'm not quite sure, but I hope for you. Then if you want to get a new dishwasher someday, then you can buy one of these. I don't like that sponge that much to clean up, you know? Just, it's not so useful like the other sponges that are more like a towel. But yeah. Currently I need to use this as long as my other sponge is in the dirty laundry. And yeah, by the way, if you wash your sponges, then definitely at 60 degrees Celsius to kill all the bacteria, okay? So, not like at 40 degrees, that's not enough for dirty sponges, and yeah. I just wash them together with all that laundry that needs to be washed at 60 degrees. Zilianu, welcome! You put the hot in the chili. Well, I put chili in my goulash pot, yeah. That's what I did, exactly. So, everything here in the front is nice and clean. And now, I gotta take care of the pasta, yeah. Has cooked already. Perfect. Now I'm putting in some of the pasta here. Here, a bunch of pasta. And I'm gonna make, I think, 1 kilogram of pasta. Because my guests are very hungry. 3 hungry men, I don't know how much they eat, so I rather cook a bit more than not having enough for them to eat. Why doesn't it open? So. Well, not exactly 1 kilogram, I think. That is enough, otherwise it will be too full. So I cannot even cook 1 kilogram for them because the pot is not big enough. But I think it will do. What do you put in these marmalade glasses? I will put spices in them. Before there were some chilies in there. And now I will put some spices in them. Because I can show you what I got here. This is what I got for Christmas. And there are many spices in here. And I want to put them into the marmalade glasses. Just to store them. So, I will have to cook these noodles with an open lid. Otherwise, everything's gonna spill out. I'm gonna wash my knife. I have put some soap on it already. Gonna wash it, and then we can chop some herbs. Not veggies anymore. I'm totally puzzled. So. Because I want to put some nice fresh herbs on them. Yeah, let's take a bit more of the fresh herbs. Wash a bit more. Oops. So. Yeah, looks nice, right, Lady Ace? There were also some flowers involved, and yeah, you could see some curry, right? And I'm also gonna cook with them. But the gift just looks so great on my cupboard and makes such a nice decoration. Until now I didn't unpack it. And hello Tongs, welcome! You do the same. You're sponge-worthy. And hey, Ifurito, welcome! Hi! Oh, in America you just throw away the sponge and buy another? Well, yeah, you can do that too if you are too lazy to wash them, but actually, yeah. Okay, if the sponge is really broken and looks nasty and disgusting, then yeah, you should throw it away. But unless that's not the case, then keep it. Wait, just a bit first. It's not hot anymore. Nice. Slight spiciness. I can taste a good amount of curry, and then also very tomato flavored. The only thing that's missing is salt. And of course, pepper. So, good amount of salt and the peppers here. Okay, good amount of pepper, good amount of salt. Let's stir. Then I will show you how it looks like. So, this is how it looks like. So, there's a bunch of curry in there, carrots, eggplants, we have bunch of tomatoes. And yeah, the orange color comes because of the curry. Somehow this is now not cooking. Okay, that's weird. Could it please cook, please? I'm gonna put the lid on as long as it's not cooking. Oh, you had to work very, very long. But you feel good now. That's great. That's how it should be. Yeah, here this is a bunch of parsley and also some nice sheaves. And I'm gonna put some of the sheaves aside for some decoration. There. These look very nice, and this is just a bunch of chaotic sheaf herbs and parsley. There's a lot in the pot. It's gonna go a while. Yeah, it's been cooking since over 20 minutes already. And oh, you mean the pasta? Yeah, definitely. So gotta keep it here in your hands. Yeah, it's a lot. Here's a brown thingy. Oh, this one's brown. Don't want that. And Looty Lou is hosting me. Hey! Welcome to the stream, everyone! So, currently I'm cooking goulash. It's in my pot. So, here you can see it cooking. And it has different kinds of veggies in there. I will show you in a moment. But yeah, first of all, welcome every single person from Looty Lou's stream. And yeah, currently you cannot see anything from what I'm cooking, so make sure to check out goldamsel.tv. There you have all of my dishes, a bunch of pictures of my dishes I have cooked on stream. There you can see all of it. G-Squad, welcome, and hey Sunlight, hi. And there the alert is, a bit late. Thank you so much, Looty Lou. Very wonderful, wonderful streamer, guys. Make sure to go to Looty Lou and give her a follow. As you can see, she's very pretty and a very kind person also. So, thank you, Looty. And Mush Mush, welcome back. And hi, Sabine. Oh, welcome, guys. Yeah, currently we're waiting for the pasta to cook and this to cook. Yeah, and so I'm cutting some herbs. So you see the bunch of chaotic herbs here, and we're gonna press them together very nicely, and then just cut through all of them. So yeah, Looty Looters. Yeah. She found my stream, I think, when I was doing a charity stream. I think many Vietnamese people found me that way, so also other Asian people. During that charity stream, it was a 12-hour charity stream. I was making a 2-hour piano stream, then a few hours of gaming, and doing Just Dance in between the games. And then, yeah, and then I was doing a cooking stream. Tuna arrabbiata lasagna. It's also on my YouTube, guys, if you're interested in that charity stream or that charity cooking stream. Sabine, thanks for the follow. It is still on my YouTube. So, always be careful of your thumb, okay? When you wiggle the knife and then just wiggle through it, and you will cut through all these wonderful herbs. Any great ideas for a dish? You could make a bell pepper cream sauce. So bell pepper, cream, and your chicken. Or you could make a spicy sauce with bell pepper. So bell pepper with canned tomatoes, bit of chili, curry, and then whoops, and then you could make some kind of curry bell pepper chicken. So that's what you could do. Is the stream only in English? Yes, it's only in English. So, oh, now the pasta is cooking. Okay, you can hear it, you can see it. Good. Perfect. But now at least it's cooking. We'll take one out to see if it's good. Alright. Wow. So, but yeah, for all the German viewers, yeah, Lutilu is a German streamer, so that's why now many German people tuned into the stream, so welcome everyone. I started my first 2 streams in German, talking only German, but then more people came in who were not from Germany. So at that time when I started streaming, I was very small. I was building up slowly the community, you know. And then when I had 10 viewers and only 2 or 3 of them were Germans, I thought, okay, I don't want to lose the other people. Then I talked German. So, English. Oh, gosh, guys. It is sometimes so confusing. Messing up words. But that would also happen to me if I would talk German, because when I talk German, I also sometimes mess up the words and stuff like that, because when I'm somehow focused on other stuff, then that just happens to me. So let's try these noodles here. They are still a bit too firm, too hard. Okay. Hey Milchbaum, welcome! It's in the title, Hot Chili Goulash. It's okay, it's your stream, your rules, no problem. Thank you, Sabine. So yeah, I always tell the Germans, hey, everyone had English lessons in school, and so everyone can understand. But yeah, I just explained it like that because a few days ago we had someone here in the stream who just couldn't understand why I'm talking English, and I explained to him, and still he did not understand, so I guess he just wanted to be mad or something. Because yeah, if you have clear facts and people are not believing it or aren't listening, then you can tell whatever you want. They just want to be negative, I guess. Oh, chili sauce. Yeah. So... But yeah, it's time to reduce the heat on all of them. Let's try a bit more goulash. And now it's time to get the table ready. A black plate for the presentation or a white one? Let's see. Let's see what I'm gonna take. But definitely 3 white ones for the gentlemen. Or as Aragmon called them, the nerds. But yeah, they are also gentlemen. The black one, not the white one. Okay. The black one for presentation. Alright. Then I will take out the black one. So, look how full the pot is. Full of noodles, but all of them have cooked through. So I'm very happy about that. Ouch. Ouch, that knife was sharp. So we'll be right back to take care of the pasta, of course. Because otherwise it's getting too soft and we don't want that, right? Oh, now I forgot a fork and a knife for myself. The only explanation you need is that it is your stream and this is how you chose to do it. Yeah, it's cool that so many people think that way, so I think I never have to explain this again, right? So thank you so much, Captain James, and also Sabine, for encouraging me to not having to explain myself all the time, because yeah, for people who watch my stream very often, this also gets boring, right? Don't really have to explain yourself to trolls. Sunday you need chili sauce to stay awake. Oh look! I forgot to buy these nice, wonderful tissues, napkins. So I only have one, so I'm going to choose these ones. I think it's fine. So they are my friends and not some prince or something, so they will get along with white tissues. So white napkins. And my table also looks very old. Good. Guys. Oh, now there's almost no water in here anymore. Still, let's get rid of the last pieces of water. This is true. You just got to keep positive as you always do and ignore any trolls. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Especially tomorrow when I'm gonna be in my evil costume. I bet many trolls are gonna tune in. Just because I will have red lipstick, dark black eyes. Many people are gonna tune in and rage about it. And welcome, Boeing! Welcome back! Hey, I can actually read your name from here! Wow! I'm very surprised about my eyes right now. Too many noodles, Sabine! Yes! Yeah, I'm very surprised actually about my eyes. But I have 3 hungry men in the living room at the moment, and I'd rather cook a bit too much and then they can eat some of this later. And or tomorrow as breakfast. But yeah, I'm also gonna make some nice other breakfast. So let's try it. Let's try how it tastes. And here you can see some carrot, and there you can see the thing that looks like meat is actually soy, a soy nugget. So yeah, let's try this. Very nice. There's nice tomato flavor. I can taste eggplant. Slight, but still, I don't know why, but I think there's a bit of salt missing. So I salted already. But still a bit of salt is missing. I hope now it's not too much salt. Let's stir. Party at Gold's house. Yes, tomorrow is gonna be a party. Today they are all a bit tired because they drove 3 hours in the train, and it was really stormy outside as well, and so today they just want to chill, and tomorrow we're gonna party a bit, and I'm gonna make some cocktails, and because it's carnival here in Germany, I'm gonna dress up in a costume, but we're not going out. We wanted to escape the carnival parties with all the really weird music. Carnival music is really weird. You gotta search for it on YouTube. Just search for German carnival music. Yeah. So, they escaped the carnival parties, came to my home. No Maniac! Welcome! So, yeah, the cam is being controlled by a custom-made stream software, which was programmed for my stream. So, yeah. That's it. Elvenstein, welcome! So, now, I will try a bit again, okay? And now I hope there's enough salt in here. I will try a noodle. Look, these noodles are hanging on the lid like this. So, I'm a noodle hairdresser. So if this would be the head of the pot, this is... yeah. Yes, they are good. Nice and soft, but not too soft. They were escaping. Well, so I'm gonna put some noodles onto my plate. Lady A said I should take the wonderful black plate, so I'm gonna listen to Lady A's, alright guys? But yeah, I'm not quite sure. I have the white plate here as well. I'm not quite sure which I should take, actually. Wait. I could now just take the noodles and pour the sauce on top. Yeah, let's do this. Let's put the sauce on top. If I wanted to put it on there. I don't want to make the presentation too long since, yeah, they arrived here 3 hours ago and they were already hungry. And then I made them some apples and bananas. Hey, I can hear them talking about me. What are they talking? They were talking about me playing games or something like that. Okay, let's try this sauce. Yeah. Okay, right. So that's good. So I will take the other spoon. It's so chili hot and... okay. Somehow I got a really hot chili, I think. It's now burning in my mouth. Okay, guys. So, the chili made me mess up my presentation dish. Ooh. So, perfect. I will put some herbs on top. Sauce on bottom and on the top. Okay. So this is how it looks like. This is my hot chili goulash for you guys. I hope you like it. It looks like a bunch of rice on camera, unfortunately. But this is actually noodles. Somehow the blue thingy here is disturbing me. Good. So it kind of looks like rice, right? So looks delicious. Thank you. This one is a vegetarian goulash because I haven't found more meat at the Turkish butcher where I got my meat. So, Sabine, on Saturday I will make the German traditional sauerbraten, and for the sauerbraten I will need all of the meat I got today at the Turkish butcher. So, instead of meat I put soy nuggets in. So, it's a bit like tofu, just in nugget form, and it also soaks in all the flavors of this dish. Yeah. Oh, Elbenstein, make sure to talk English here so everyone is able to understand you. And Chirio, thank you for following. So guys, it was really amazing to have all of you guys here tonight. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Do not forget, there will be a carnival party here tomorrow. So I'm gonna make cocktails, we're gonna drink, we're gonna have some fun, we're gonna party, and also, yeah, I will cook some nice delicious pasta tomorrow with cranberries and pistachio. So thank you, Dromon. Yes, it looks really like rice, right? So yeah. Tomorrow I will probably start at around 5 p.m. I will try to start a bit earlier than today. It was a bit late today. But yeah, sometimes that's just how it is. Okay, guys. Yes, Azituni, it looks like rice. So, I wish all of you a very good night. Here it is past 10 p.m. already. And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the food now. I wish all of you the best for tomorrow. Thank you, Chirio. And yeah, don't forget tomorrow at around 5 p.m. Central European Time. Costume party here in my stream. And yeah, bye bye, good night.